I transform myself into an undead creature of unrelenting evil, terrorizing the seven seas in my never-ending quest to make her my bride. Ah!
That's not a piratey thing, that's just one pirate.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Mungo.
Yes'm?
A stranger approaches you and asks for the time. How do you respond?
I don't know how to tell time.
Ah. And Yanya?
Yes, Miss Rivers?
A scruffy-looking stranger offers you a grog. What's your response?
I politely but firmly decline his offer.
I see. Alrighty then. Now for the third and final question. Mungo.
Yes, ma'am?
You see a man accosting another with a sword. What do you do?
I run the attacker through with my trusty sword, Winnie.
Now, Yanya.
Yes, ma'am.
Your tofu burger is delivered medium well, despite your explicit request for medium rare. How do you react?
I grudgingly eat the burger while hoping the service improves during my next visit.
I kill myself for ordering a tofu burger.
And finally, Mr. Threepwood.
Yes?
After drinking too much grog, a friend of 20 years teases you about your haircut. What is your reaction?
I shave his belly with a rusty razor, all the while shouting, I got your haircut right here, Spanky!
Oh, no, that won't do.
Who's Spanky?
Miss Rivers, I think Guybrush needs a timeout.
Well, I've
pet.
added up all your scores, and I must say that I'm very unhappy. Mungo, I'm afraid you didn't pass. Your heart's in the right place, dear, but your brain is somewhere cold and dark and covered with spiders.
Oh.
Ha!
Yanya, I'm flunking you, too.
Why? I got every answer right.
Yes, dear, but your attitude sucks.
This is horribly unfair.
So's life, sweetie. Get used to it. And then we have Guybrush. Guybrush. I've been teaching this course for months, and I can safely say
Pull out a gun. You pass! There
that
we
you're
go.
the single worst student I've ever met. I've picked lift out of my belly button with more learning potential than you. Now, in order to guarantee that you never darken my school's doorstep again, and to stigmatize you for the rest of your hopefully short life, I'm strapping this dunce cap to your stubborn pirate head in the hopes that humiliation will succeed where education failed. Now get out of my classroom and never return!
Yeah, I may be a dunce, but at least I'm a mighty pirate dunce.
And it's not exactly strapped on, and we can just take it off. No, I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there. Let me out. Let me out. Ah! Wow, the door seems to open off its hinges. Apparently Ozzy didn't fund this place as much as one would think. Ooh.
In case of fire, pull alarm.
There's a fire
I'm not
somewhere.
picking that up.
Oops, there is a fire
Never try
somewhere.
this at home, boys and girls.
I'm
All fire alarms cost lives.
They do.
Ah! Fire! Everyone run for your lives!
All right. Oops. Okay, first they give you a number of scenes that are time-sensitive to complete. And then they give you a whole bunch of stupid, invisible extensions to every object corner in the game.
Yikes!
I hate you, game. What, I have to just sit here and wait for Fatty to waddle back into her store? Jeez, just a second. Alright.
Ah! Another fire! Everyone run for your lives!
Like you care about any of the people on this island. Ah! There we go. Let's root through the confiscation contraband. Uh-oh. A whistle.
Aha! Think you're pretty clever, don't you? Get out!
I'm surprised she fell for that again.
Oh, she'll fall for it as many times as I want to follow the alarm. But it takes a long time to my impatient self, so... Any of these open? I'll spoil. No, they're not. Alright. We've explored Nuttin Atoll. We've gotten trapped behind...
Steering days are over.
I don't know, it could still work. Seems to get stuck in a lot of places, Guybrush.
So that's when I sliced open his pancreas.
Hi there.
You idiot! What do you think you're doing?
What's the matter?
He'll see us, you ignoramus! I'm out of here! Fire! You may want to move a couple of feet to your left.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome. Now go away so I can resume my discussion with the delightful Miss Daisy.
You know, he doesn't... Oh, metabolically challenged pirate. Okay, I was about to say, he doesn't look
Who
particularly
are
mentally
you,
challenged.
you annoying little miscreant?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
Jumbo Lafitte, last of the Lafitte pirates.
Hey, Jambalaya was named after you.
Are you aware that you've got a pair of parrots on your shoulders?
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Was that sarcasm?
You know, I can't really tell anymore. In any event, these are, in fact, my parrots. I call them hugging and kissing.
You're joking. You're not joking. Which parrot's hugging and which one's kissing? I can't believe I just asked that.
I don't know. They're identical twins. It's too bad, too.
Why?
Because they're special parrots.
Special how? Do they fire pistols with their beaks?
That'd be awesome.
Of course not, but they are cursed with powerful voodoo magic.
How so?
One of them always tells the truth, the other one always lies. Isn't that right, fellas?
No.
Just ask either one, what would you say if I asked you, and then you ask your question. The truthful one would say, I would say, and then the other one would lie about the answer he would give, and give the only answer he would give.
If I knew which one was which, they would be tremendously useful. As it is, they're rather annoying.
You're awfully large.
Figured that one out all by yourself, did you?
Jumbo Lafitte. Any relation to Tiny Lafitte?
Tiny Lafitte was my father.
I'd like to talk some more about your father.
Okay.
Was he really called Tiny the Friendly Pirate?
No! My daddy was everything a real pirate should be. Violent, vulgar, psychotic. Pirates lined up for miles to spit on his grave.
If Tiny was such a great pirate, then what's with the Tiny the Friendly Pirate statue?
It's those soulless cretins at Ozymandial Enterprises. They're using my father's name and image as happy icons for their new family-friendly Jambalaya Island.
Those jerks. What happened to Tiny's statue?
I happened to it.
Come again?
To lend a touch of authenticity to their precious statue, Mandrill's flunkies bronzed my father's captain's hat and welded it to the statue.
Goodness.
Enraged by this sacrilege, I gathered some pirates and raided Jambalaya Island. Before anyone knew what happened, I rescued my father's chapeau, returned to Nuttin Atoll, and buried my treasure.
Your father would have been proud of your piratey prowess.
Oh, thanks. Unfortunately, my raid inspired Mandrill to hire Kasaba to patrol the waters of Nuttin. Now, Nuttin Atoll is nothing more than a prison for recalcitrant pirates who don't share Ozymandial's vision.
Vision.
One pirate to another. Where did you bury your father's bronze hat?
I don't know.
I was drunk.
I know I buried it under a boulder along the beach. I just don't know which one.
Oh, well.
If I find your father's hat, can I borrow it?
I don't know. Why do you want it?
I'm going to use it to crush Ozymandial like a bug.
Really? Oh, that's great! If you can find it, feel free to use it.
Actually put the little F in there.
This is obviously a painful subject. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Don't get up. I'll see myself out.
Goodbye, little pirate.
Alright, let's get out of here.
That Kasaba guy almost killed me. Again!
Yes, he did. He's good at that.
Holy jumping monkeys, that's a lot of boulders. How am I ever gonna find the right one?
That's a lot of boulders. Oh, wait a second. I gotta... Do I have time for this? Just... Ugh, excuse me, just a second. Alright, all better. Okay. Let's walk to the beach. For some reason I thought there was something to pick up back there. Let's walk to the beach. I know it's not going to be the first one, but let's demonstrate. Nope. Nope, nope. Yep.
Kinda sounds like a parrot.
That's awesome. Hold on. Use Wimpy Grog with parrot on left. And then put it away.
Pretty Polly.
Pretty Polly.
You're drunk. Why don't you ask what I told you to ask? And then they always answer, and then they swap we don't know. They might swap places, they might not. You can never tell.
Two plus two?
Yeah, 4.
That must have been the truth-telling parrot.
We know the drunk one is the truth-telling parrot. Good to know. Yes, yes, Guybrush. God, I have to wait for them to take off and land every time.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
East.
Let's go east. And we have to stand there while the stupid birds do their little act. Honestly. Where'd my whistle go? Anyway, you just repeat this process on every screen until you find it. It sounds tedious, but... Okay, it really is, but it's still a good game. Every good game has some tedious parts, I think.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
Nowhere.
Okay, so we know it's... not here. Not you. You didn't pick up. Alright. Apparently we can't walk south, so east is the only way to go. My duck call.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
East.
Ah, it's not east.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
South.
Okay, you're drunk. I mean, you're the not drunk one. How do I find the drunk? Alright, if we keep talking to the one on the left, we'll eventually find it.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
North.
Okay, you're drunk, but how do I go north? There's not really much north to go. Unless they just mean a northern rock. Huh. Okay, I guess there are two screens. Get on with it, Guybrush. Alright.
Is Tiny Lafitte's hat buried under this rock?
No.
I know that parrot always tells the truth, so Tiny Lafitte's hat must not be here.
Right, right. Alright, it's not here and we're out of time. See you soon.